Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of HoI4 Death or Dishonor as Yugoslavia. Last episode we took, well, most parts of Italy and we're gonna finish that off this session. And in the meantime, I don't know, why haven't we take... We should at least advance upon the border that Italy had. Because that's a really good defense position right here. I was gonna say, why haven't we taken more right here? I don't know. So let's just continue grab all of that. You guys are going down right here. And well, if I just do this, then you're going a very weird way over there. Alright, then we're just gonna do it very separately. So you got two guys, you're gonna right here. And one of you, get all the way, no, right there. Then continue that way, very good. The other one, please go this way. Then we need a third unit. That you are gonna go, well, down there and grab these. Then one of you are gonna go that. So, that should be the entire thing. Then the rest of you should just generally follow them. No national focus set. And what kind of focus can we set? We could increase this, our navy. That's 2. And so either 2 and some coastal forts and submarines, or we pick 2 right there. Actually, wait. One of following, yeah. So we need to pick, yeah, we're definitely gonna go this one. Heavy cruisers are better than, well, we're getting destroyers either way. Yeah, destroyers either way, but I'd rather have heavy cruisers upgraded than my submarines. And actually light cruisers too. Yeah, so expand the split shipyards. Thank you. 3 military factories, we have additional 20 almost. Can we trade with anyone? Oh god, we're already trading maximum with Soviet Union. Right, wasn't it that I want to go down to limited exports? I don't actually remember if I talked about it, but I should most definitely do it. That would, I think, fix my steel problem. Exporter now 120, so it would halve my steel problem, which means we would gain about 15 factories, which would be pretty goddamn awesome. Alright, otherwise, are we missing anything? Infantry equipment, to be honest. And right, you're not getting any production because we don't have enough steel. Light cruisers, be down promoted. It's better to have, well, real stuff coming on. Convoys. What the hell are you doing up there? Okay, I'm pretty happy with it right now. Actually, that does not matter. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it right now. You're getting all your steel. Good. Anything else? No. Oh, right. We have aluminum, we have oil, we have rubber. No, we don't. But can we trade for rubber? No, we can't. We can build rubber. Let's see. You're currently on building infrastructure right, what? Where? Oh, right, down here. I think we can add a synthetic refinery or 2. Or maybe even 3. Right there. 60%, okay, you're fine, and then 60% right there. Okay, you 3 are going to be produced first of all. That's going to be 4, 8, 12 plus the extraction I have. Don't count this, just accept that it will be quite a bit of rubber. It will be enough rubber, that's the important part, especially since we do, well, this law as soon as we can now. Okay, cool, everything is ready, everything is done. We have our support right here, ignore the peasant rabble. You select the rest of Italy now too. Not enough normal guys anymore. You are 16 divisions that are, well, being produced. 1 more, nothing more. U9 division has been put there as extra defense. This one guy is put right here. Yes, cool. I'm just really double and triple checking everything. It felt, I think it was 5 days ago I did this before. So I'm kind of, it feels like I'm a bit lost where we were. Okay, cool. I don't think I missed anything right now. We have the right version and everything, because this was a lot of stuff. Yeah, everything is done and ready. Cool. then no more delays to this. Let's just begin. One or two of you might ask, where's the United States campaign? Yeah, so I'm kind of in my mood again that I hate mods, because they have also updated and broken the save game. So I've lost that campaign too. That's my second one because of update in 1 week, 1.5 maybe. So I'm a bit mad at that. Like, it would not be acceptable for HoI to update and break old saves, even though we have done it. So, god damn it, mod. I don't want to lose my campaigns just like that. I know I could always make, like, it's so much extra work if I have to just separately save every single mod I ever use with every single version possible. So, well, I'm gonna see if I can do some kind of mix in between, so I stop losing my mods, but modded campaigns. But I am working on something that hopefully will fix it for the future. But unfortunately now, those two campaigns, Black Ice, I've told you before, and now the US campaign seems to be completely lost. Anyway, focus on campaign here right now. So we're pushing in. God, that was the longest generally check on my channel health. Let's push in one more province, because it seems like if we push one more province, we'll get a couple of forts. You delay them, please, while you go in right here. Okay, you don't have to actually. Well, cool, you're done. Both of you. Yeah, actually both of you. Please stack there. You stay. And then we have Nice. The Nice province. Nice, but yeah, the Nice province. Please grab it too. Very good. So, we'll hold that line with these divisions, while the rest of you... Well, yeah, you don't seem to be able to break right here. Do we have any airplanes? Yes, we do. We have a lot of them, actually. Please transfer over here. I want 200 right here in Italy. And you 400, move up right there and keep defending that. 300 right here. You should move over right there so you have better range. You can move over up here. Cool. Just move up everything. Have it have better range. So this should now help a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. But that tiny bit more seems to be the difference between actually be able to break here and not break there. Very nice. Cool. Missing 100 steel right now. Wow. Because of all the new factory stuff, yeah. Alright, I was gonna set up some new like airplane lines, because we have most of the equipment for it. Not all of it, but most of it. Let's see, you synthetic refineries are on your way, and we have, well... Oh, occupations is costing me a ton. Oh right, I was not gonna pick anything. That was the thing. I was not gonna pick anything and just let it bump so I can actually switch. Ah, there we go. We also need to end this war so we can... Italy 35, holy shite. We need to end this war. We need to end the war at least again. Wait, we can't finish the war against Axis, right? Right here we have United Kingdom and United States, and right here we have, yeah, Japan, which are the main problems. So we'll have to occupy a massive area. Oh god, this would be very, very hard. All of you guys could just, well, at least all of you, could just chill out for a while and just regroup, reshuffle, do whatever you need to do. While, let's see, supply, how is it over here? Actually, it's fine right now. So yeah, please just reshuffle a bit, get to the front line, all of you guys actually, just clean them up. Cool, thank you. Now hold while you push forward, and then we'll see. Just let them hold a tiny bit and we'll push in ourselves quite soon. So Soviet Union, how are you doing? I think you're doing better. What if I would once again initiate this offensive push? Let's abort that offensive push instantaneously, basically. Yeah, that did not go well. Go in right here, grab the land. So we're gonna, well, basically take it very, very easy and just do it ourselves. Attack where we can, break them on all other positions. Actually, do not help Soviet Union right there, since I want to grab as much land as possible from Germany without Soviet help. Well, if Soviet Union pushes forward quicker, well, that's not going to be good for me. Well, it's good for me. That they are the sole reason why I'm able to do this right now. If Germany took all their forces and just directed it against me, I would probably be kind of screwed. So I don't want to take the entire front from Soviet Union, though I would like a larger part of it. You are guarding everything right there, very good. Let's see, we're guarding all of this. We have 10 additional units right here, so you should just be, well, deployed right here. Just get back there. We are holding everything, no weird push from behind, good. You guys, you are once again ready to be able to push, so please do it. The problem with being at war with the Axis and the Allies at the same time, there's just way too much land to take. And we're not allied with Soviet Union either, so, well, eventually we will have to go against them too. This would be a very long campaign, I think. But I really hope you enjoy it. Let's see, non-aggression pact from them, no, let's ignore it. No non-aggression pacts, we are a lone wolf. Well, we're supposed to make a communist faction of ourselves. Well, we have a communist faction, but it's only us in it. Right? Yeah, Pan-Slavic Workers' Congress, only us. So we could always disband it and make, well, a better name. We're actually losing right now political power if we have a focus running. That's bad. Alright, let's see. Let's zoom in a tiny bit and see. Here we have a province. Please break it. Thank you. So everyone hold while you move in. We also have a province right here that should be able to be broken. Slow but steadily. Slow and steady wins the race. Actually, you stay right here. You push in, and you push right there. Well, you won't be able to do it right now because you're being attacked from there, but as soon as they're broken... Actually, Japan, are you the one that are holding me back most of the times? I think so. And right there we were a tiny bit too aggressive and let them, well, break us right there. But we managed to get some reinforcement instantaneously there. So these 10 divisions, or how many divisions there are, I don't want you to be in this separate order. I want you to have your own order right here, well, 10 new divisions. Right there, you should have your own commander, Vladimir, perfect. This is the only thing that the Red Army should do. Boom, invade Germany. Let's see. This is fine, that's fine. Alright. Have you been deployed? No, you have not. So please deploy. You are doing well right here. Flexible line, cool. Poland has capitulated. Holy shit, holy shit. Okay, no real difference actually. Okay, good. We have stuff right here to be researched. We have everything right. Actually, we don't have the last concentrated industry. Let's grab that one then. We have all the land doctrines. And yes, we do. Cool. No, don't pick national focus. Don't be tricked once again. Yeah, it's Japan. They're holding us. Okay, please stop. Don't push against Japan. We need just generally more divisions. You 10 divisions. Since you're not really facing any opponents, push in, please. Seems like my divisions are really good if I take care of them. Otherwise, we're having trouble. Actually, why are we having trouble right here? Experience, tactic movement, exceeding combat width. Oh, really? Still, that would be, well, we're doing more damage because we're exceeding it. It's just you have really good entrenchment values. Entrenchment plus the Air Force plus everything else. That is breaking me. Cool. Good. Good that it's breaking me. That I can't just even do an overpowered division and just break everyone because of it. That's awesome. You bastard. Okay, let's see. 400 planes right here. Grab the air superiority. Basically, I want to grab the air superiority everywhere. All the places I attack, I want the air superiority. Well, except here, because that would be... Why not here? Well, I don't have the spare fire. Actually, I have a very small spare random pile of planes right here that could be used for something like this. We just need a tiny amount of planes right here, I think. It's 2 states right here. You be split. Actually, come on. Oh, we actually... Cool. Let's do this. You are supposed to be assigned right here. And then I will take you. Oh, you won't. Actually, you don't count like range right here. Okay, now. From there, you're counted as having a tiny bit of range, but a range none the least. Let's just build a. Let's just build an airbase right there. It's 14 days. Cool. Then we actually have a. Well, we have the advantage right here, which should reduce losses. Cool. And non-aggression pack from Mongolia. No, don't you dare pick any natural focus. Not yet. And right here we have superiority. We have superiority everywhere where we are. Let's see. You have 1.3k. You have 8 to 14k, and then we have United States, which is actually not that horrible. And then we have me at 2.2k. That sounds better. 2 more lines of fighters whenever we can. Actually, let's remove you, infantry weapon, since it's not going better, it's going worse. We should not have removed you. Sword fighters, you will have to be delayed. We need to fix our infantry need first. Definitely. Cool, this is done. We need to build more military factories. Let's say, I don't know, fill this entire land. Actually, do we have any resistance here? Yeah, we do. But we have our, well, trusted cavalry right here that are making sure that they can't revolt against us. Cool. This airbase, please just get promoted and fixed right now, please. And then, come on, shop. I need 10 more political power. Break them right there. Because with my planes, that should give you minus 45% in defense. And then it doesn't matter that you are more experienced than my poor little troops right here. You will break them anyway. And, well, let's see if this works now. You have still a very good defense. But it's not as good as possible before. But you're still breaking me. Very impressive, England. Good, then it would be a hard battle to the last man standing. Pretty sure I will be the last man standing, but you never know. Hopefully you will trigger Soviet Union somehow, because that's usually what you allies do, especially after a war with the Axis power. So, oh, Salzburg seems to be open for conquest. Yeah, so if you two get involved, then I will have an easier time bringing down the allies, since that would probably relieve some pressure from me. Come on, let's go in, grab Salzburg. You know I have a weak point for Salt and Berg's Salt Fortress. Come on, if anyone would have a Salt Fortress, I'm just flat out falling for them. No, but yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what's with me this episode. It's very late. So either I record my episodes very late or very early in the morning. I should try to figure out. Well, I have vacation very soon. Next month or next week I begin my vacation of a month. A month of vacation. It's gonna be so amazing. Just gonna relax, sleep a lot, and hopefully be more consistent. Well, hopefully not record YouTube videos at night or at morning, because I will have so much spare time to do everything. Huzzah! Let's remove those tanks, please, and you go down right here, and you push in. Good. We're starting to get a very big name. Cool. And let's see, we are going in right there. This is, yeah, this is now completely covered by us. We still have some resistance. How in hell can we have resistance in Rome? Or Latium, I guess. We have 5 divisions right here. Yeah, 5 divisions. I guess. Let's see. Okay, we're doing fine with equipment right now. Oh crap, now I haven't changed this law because I was distracted. Limited exports. Wait, alright, we're still missing steel. We're still missing steel now, because we added so many extra lines of infantry equipment. Or is it infantry equipment? No one actually answered me. Infantry, infantry equipment, or infantry equipment. It should be infantry equipment, I think. But infantry equipment. Oh, God damn it! Don't start again. Okay, let's just push in right here. You go up right here and try to clean this up. Like I say, always try to reduce your... Or actually, I don't always say that. Sometimes I say increase your front, but in this case, reduce it. Reduce the front, limit the amount of places they can actually invade you from. I need to decrease my front since I have 24 divisions, and 24 divisions is not enough to cover half of Africa. So we kill you. Well, you don't have any supplies or anything. This will just be a slaughter, really. You're going in right here. Even one division straight on 3 is winning right now. And logistics upgraded, very good. Let's upgrade field hospitals too. And why not go for engineering at the same time when we're at it. All things that we are, well, finding very, very useful. All you 24 divisions get assigned right here. Except, well, you 4, you're gonna stay right there, and just hold them away. And you're still dancing a bit freakily. Seems like we lost a couple of divisions right there. It might have been some resistance horses that wanted to get to Greece. And right... Wait, what? München? Completely open and free? Alright, then we do a push. You go right here. You go in right there. You go straight here. You go right there. Basically try to gather a nice front without actually leaving anything behind. Actually, I see. It seems like Germany moved away a ton of troops and left basically Japan all alone to defend this. Since Soviet Union seemed to be very threatening right here. Alright, then let's just go for it. Let's grab more. Make sure that Germany knows who the real danger is. Not Soviet Union, me, Yugoslavia. I'm your mortal enemy. Not any communist threat from the east, but from the south. Seems like both... Actually, naturally Spain is doing quite well. Oh, come on, snaking, really? Snaking right there. Ugh. This is how you push a line. Alright, we're still doing fine in equipment right now. We're really fine in artillery, to be honest. That's crazy. How can we be this fine in artillery? 23,000. Are we doing the latest one everywhere? Okay, let's just unselect everything that is not... We only have artillery level 2. Why do... Oh, level 3 is on the way, okay. But we have, let's see, 15, 30... Oh really? Only have we received a ton by killing nations? That might be it. Let's double check our stockpile. Yeah, no, mostly produced by ourselves. Alright. Current out on the field is, yeah, we basically have, if everyone would lose their artillery, we have that and a bit more. Cool. We have 219,000 infantry equipment, motorized. Everything is fine. Everything is really, really fine right now. Manpower is a bit scary, to be honest. But right now we're doing fine there too. You guys are, well, just going in. Continue as it. Yeah, sure, we're taking losses here and there. And we should probably move up our airplanes right now. Alpine region, you are no longer there. You should be just moved up right here. And continued, very good. And let's see, you should actually be moved up right here and be focused right there, because you are now continuing right here. Good. Actually, both of you can now be moved up right here. And let's see, I will split you both in 2 for now. And then say that, well, you and you we put in Eastern Germany. Very good. Superiority everywhere. Superiority right here. Yeah, wait, actually I don't need you right here anymore. So I think I will transfer you. Let's see, where don't we have superiority? Let's double check. We have full, well, actually not 100% full right there. And well, let's assign it right here then. Let's move you over right there. Whoop, and assign right here in southern France, since you seem to be able to need help. Actually, that was just close air support. We have close air support right here and there, but we don't have anything right here, so let's assign you here instead. Cool. And that's just keeping with the fighters. Yes. We're actually missing some fighters right now. Messing. What's messing? We're missing. Messing is actually a thing in Swedish, but messing is nothing in English, as far as I know. Okay, cool. We are now pushing in. Yeah. Okay. Let's just regroup a bit now. We're way too center focused, and right here I don't want to go into Soviet territory and grab stuff for them. But unfortunately, we seem to be able to have. Well, we're kind of stuck in that now. Is this the? Okay. Let's see what happens if we grab this. Will everything switch to me, or will it switch to? If it switched to Soviet land, then that's bad. Alright, now you need to go from here into Berlin. It needs to become, well, Yugoslavian territory. Please go in from there, here. Come on. Actually, let's do like this. Crap, that's bad. Going forward, go forward. We need to be the ones that grab Berlin. Attack right here, break them quickly. And I want no tank to be able to get to Berlin faster than me. Good, we got Berlin. And now please push again. Awesome, very, very good. But, okay. Here, oh god, they're really focusing right here. I need reinforcements there, most definitely. We have deployed 10 additional troops apparently. Let's assign some of them right here. It's a tiny bit scary to leave that completely undefended. Let's grab a couple more divisions. 3 divisions, 16 divisions right there. Let's see, you guys are no longer as needed right here. There's not been a single invasion here as far as I know. Well, it could be that there has been invasions right there, but I haven't just seen it because of you. Right here, oh god, what has happened? No, what have you done? What have you done? Okay, you guys, you're no longer allowed to be very aggressive. Ah, horrible Bordigor. You should get arrested, AI, for doing this. And you're also left like, okay. This calls for a complete regroup. And that does still not include you four. You go in right here, you go in right there. You right there and right there, otherwise complete regroup. Otherwise, okay, you rush over right here. God, this is gonna take ages to actually get up in time. That's a big problem right here. If you leave something behind and just don't notice this for long enough, then they could be halfway across the nation times 3. Actually, let's unselect that now, and now please say that you can break both of them. Good, you can. Oh, that was too close. Sure, we lost that first battle, but we won the war against them. And now clean that up. We can't go in right here, as far as I know. Impassable territory, yeah. Which means the front will very quickly be reduced. Get in here, get in there. Good. Luxembourg's capitulated. Alright. Impressed that you managed to survive for this long. Maybe it's the second time they capitulate. Oh god, we're now bordering our other front line right here. Oh god, you really just went for it. Let's ignore that tiny front. You 67 division, get assigned right here. And your new order should be, well, go in right there. And if you're broken through right here, which means you are no longer necessary. You are now part of the red division, and everyone is assigned right here. And just regroup. You don't have any orders. You should be balanced in your nature, and hopefully you will also be balanced in accepting that I will end this episode right here. So that went, well, more positive than I could ever have guessed and expected. Let's cancel that, since now we have the German steel, and that will just completely help us in all our goals and dreams. Very, very nice. Let's double check. Oof, we're missing 6,000 now after that massive push. And we are also taking a heavy losses. We will have to go to scraping the barrel in the next episode. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe. Actually, let's double check right here. 400,000 right there and 600,000 total. Harsh. Anyway guys, yeah, now let me continue with. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe and all nice stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye and bye.